Welcome to CarQ&A. I'm Stratton from Gold Coast Car Brokers, and today we're going to test drive the brand new RAV4 GXL 2016 automatic with the CVT transmission. And this is one I've really been looking forward to. The RAV4 for many years has been an iconic vehicle in Australia, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. So let's go. One of the features I really love about the new RAV4 is the LED daylight running lamp standard across the range, with front fog lamps available on the GXL and cruiser grades. The modern interior of the car features a sporty cockpit-like driver area and a high quality finish throughout. The luggage area offers a generous 577 litres of cargo space, or 506 litres with a full-size spare wheel. With a variety of seating options available thanks to the rear 60/40 split rear seat, it's easy to accommodate the larger, awkward shaped items. The RAV4 comes in 3 engine options: a 2.2 litre turbo diesel, 2.5 litre petrol and a 2 litre petrol engine. Depending on your engine choice, the RAV4 comes in all-wheel drive and a 2-wheel drive option. RAV4 is packed with technology such as rear parking sensors and reversing camera. The GXL and Cruiser also include a dual zone air conditioning, smart keyless entry and smart start. It's also equipped with the latest active safety features like anti-skid braking system, or ABS. This will help ensure that you have steering control while braking, the brake assist, or BA, to enhance emergency braking if necessary. Other features actually include electronic braking force distribution, or EBD, you'll see it in the brochures, which distributes the brake force to the wheels with the most grip on the road for more effective braking. It's a very worthwhile option. Vehicle stability control, or VSC, ensures you have full steering control even when the braking on slippery or uneven surfaces. Traction control will minimize wheel spin when pulling away or accelerating on slippery or uneven road surfaces. The rear parking sensors that alert you to the distance and the direction of obstacles and hazards behind you during reversing. A reversing camera in all grades to make reversing easier and safer. In the GXL and Cruiser grades, the reversing camera is enhanced by a back guide monitor, which displays predictive guidelines on the screen to help you see exactly where you're steering. Electric power steering control to provide precise steering feedback. Okay, my first impressions of the RAV4 GXL. This is a 4x2 petrol with the CVT transmission, which just interacts with the engine seamlessly. You can't even feel it changing gear, and it's handling my favourite test track, which is the M1 northbound on the Gold Coast, northern end of the Gold Coast. As I've mentioned previously in my other reviews, it's one of the best roads to test drive a vehicle on, and unfortunately one that not many consumers get to do. It's a concrete road and it's very corrugated, so therefore the tyres tend to pick up every little noise and bump in the road. As you can feel, we're just going over a section of it now. However, although there is a little bit of the road noise there, the car is handling beautifully. The seats are very comfortable. It does have the driver's height adjustable. It's a manual adjustable seat, so therefore it really doesn't matter. It caters for people of all sizes. I would really put this on my shopping list in what is probably the most competitive market in Australia, which is that medium-sized SUV. It's dominated by the Mazda CX-5, Subaru Liberty, and of course you've got the Ford Kuga. Now, I'm sure if you bought any one of those cars, you would be more than happy with them. As I said, it's very hard to buy a bad car here in Australia. Our Australian design rules are some of the toughest in the world, and the manufacturers are really improving the way that they build cars as far as squeaks and rattles are concerned. The only thing that you find that you have to overcome is every car can have a unique driving position, and whilst it suits some, it doesn't suit everyone. So that's why you never buy a car without test driving it, regardless how good it looks on paper, how cheap it is, what a great deal it is, because the minute you sit in it, you know whether you're going to be comfortable or whether you're not. And if you're not comfortable, it makes a very cheap or a very good buy very expensive if you have to change it in the first 12 months. So we'll continue to head north towards Brisbane as we put this car to its test. Okay, some of the things I've really come to enjoy in this car over the last few days is the leather-bound steering wheel and the design of the dashboard. It really does give you the impression that you're driving a car that's much more expensive, an expensive European car that's renowned for this type of quality. You just wouldn't normally associate it with a Japanese build car. And the design of the car is also very, very fresh, and in this market it's going to make a few of its competitors who have been out for a few years just look that little bit dated. The 18-inch alloy wheels that are standard on the GXL really enhance the drivability of the car, the comfort of the seat, and also the vision. So this car really does tick a lot of boxes. The only thing that you need to consider prior to purchasing is just this center dashboard, this center console. It really doesn't have a lot of room to store all your little knickknacks, especially if you're carrying a couple of bottles of water. But would that stop me from buying it? Absolutely not. So if you want to put one of these on your shopping list, or any other car, make sure you talk to the guys at Gold Coast Car Broking on www.goldcoastcarbrokers.com.au. They guarantee to beat any genuine offer, so I'd strongly suggest that you don't sign anything until you've had a chance to talk to these guys. So it's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed the ride, and we'll catch up again soon.